I think it will point out that somebody is really not telling the truth. Kasi hindi porket foreigner kayo, ay sasantuin kayo ng hearing na to. You have to respect this hearing. You have to respect this investigation. You don't have to lie. Huwag na tayo paloko sa mga to. Kitang-kita naman natin, nagsisinungaling sila. I believe with the collaboration of the ICT and the LTO regarding the transaction code that they cannot access with, and basically they have already conducted a technical working group, and with the cooperation of the STRATCOM and the Dermalog, I think it will point out that somebody is really not telling the truth. And I'm in a quandary if we will be allowed to ask these people who are transacting business with our country to be truthful in all your manifestation in this committee. Kasi hindi porket foreigner kayo, ay sasantuin kayo ng hearing na to. Because napakasimple naman ang pinag-uusapan natin. They cannot access with all the programs they wanted to be beneficial to our people. And here you are trying to tell us that they can. Diba? It's all lies eh. They are lying, Mr. Chairman. And that's the reason why kanina pa tayo nagtitimpi dito. And these people coming from the different part of this world trying to do business in this country, you have to respect this hearing. You have to respect this investigation. You don't have to lie because these people who are trying so hard to put up a better access by the Filipino people, you're giving us a hard time. Kanina sinasabi nyo 100% compliance on the maintenance. And I'm trying to point out that 97% na lamang, 97% na lang kayo. It's a matter of 3%. And that you are not allowing our government agency to have an access. Huh? I mean, Mr. Chairman, that's so unfair. We are allowing them to do business in this country. And they're trying to give us a very hard time to have a transaction access to this application that this government wanted to have. Sana, Mr. Chairman, please remind them to refrain from lying in this hearing, even they are foreigners.
I am not lying at all. I respect this country, this house, more than you can imagine. Not only am I married to a Filipina, not only I have a Filipina child, not only am I living here, and my only reason why I really push for this system is trying to make this country better for the children of ours. This is the reason why we are doing this. So to accuse, especially me, of lying here is really not the right way in my way.
You're trying to tell us that all this transaction a while ago, the LTO was trying to tell us that they cannot really access on this. But you were telling us a while ago that they can. And what I did was I told this body that there must be somebody lying in here. And I tend to believe our government official in here. Because it's a transaction code that you are not trying to give them because you are protecting your interests. You are protecting your business. What's the difference if there is only 3% of the maintenance compliance that you were trying to tell us a while ago? But hindi mo pabigyan. Why you cannot allow us to have an access on that? And we are talking just 3% of the maintenance compliance. Mr. Chairman, yun po yung tinatanong ko eh. Kanina, binanggit po nila yan na 3% na lang compliance, and then they can have turn it over to the LTO. Pero come to think of it, Mr. Chairman, it's just 3%, and at the same time, these people who are trying their best, to negotiate with them, hindi pa rin pala sila nakakapagkaroon ng technical meeting because I believe that they are not really cooperating. Huwag na tayo paloko sa mga to. Kitang-kita naman natin, nagsisinungaling sila.
Your Honor, that problem will be settled by the by the directive of this committee for Yusek Almirol of the ICT to conduct a meeting of the mind of the between Dermalog and LTO para dun sa ikabubuti ng sistema na ito. Yes, Yusek Almirol.
Mr. Chair, this is also our mandate, Mr. Chair. I know that LTO just asked our assistants to somehow assist Dermalog to make the LTMS work. That's our job, you know. I've been telling that to Till many times. You know, I approach him many times that we need to collaborate. We need to make the system work. Okay, the government need to have the database so that the ICT can also assist. Since the biggest problem before was LTO doesn't have the technical arm, the technical muscle. They mentioned that many times, and that's also the reason why they cannot turn over. Which I also sympathize with the Dermalog on the hardship of how they will turn over a big system, okay, to LTO without LTO's technical muscle. That's why if you allow the IC to come in as part of our mandate, Mr. Chair, on the Republic Act 10844, that we are mandated to assist national government agencies on any ICT projects to make sure that this will be beneficial to our Filipino people, Mr. Chair. So, Mr. Chair, even LTO was able to ask us just for assistance, but with your indulgence, Mr. Chair, we're willing to perform our mandate on this to assist both LTO and Dermalog and all of the bodies to make sure that we're able to make this happen, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Yusek